Hi guys, this is Emily with Blonde Hair Bar, and I wanted to talk to you about what I know in the last 20 years of being a hairdresser about autoimmune disorders. So autoimmune disorders, first of all, let me qualify myself. I've been a hairdresser for 20 years, started specializing in hair extensions, saw all of the ladies coming in struggling with hair loss issues and needing hair extensions. I've seen everything. Chemo, cancers, trichotillomania, every single type of alopecia. Let's see, alopecia areata, lichen plantopilaris, androgenic alopecia, frontal alopecia. A lot of these are scarring alopecias. So the hair falls out and the body makes a scar over the follicle. Now, I don't believe that this is the end-all be-all for your hair. I believe that your hair can come back, and I'll explain why. Autoimmune disorders are an auto stop response in the body. And that means stop what you're doing. We don't like this. We're gonna show you how much we don't like this by giving you a notification. And usually with women, it's hair loss. Since I have been working with people that have hair extensions and need hair extensions, literally 10% of ladies that come in just want hair extensions. All the 90% of the rest of them need them for some autoimmune disorder, cancer. I feel like it's all in the same category. Your body's telling you to stop because it can't process out what we're putting in it anymore. So since I've been working on all of these ladies with these new autoimmune disorders and hair loss disorders, you can only do that as a hairstylist, in my opinion, for so long before you wonder why. And I just started reading books. I'm like, how am I gonna help these people? So it's like, sometimes it's 2 books a month. I read in the morning and at night. And I started my whole journey on trying to figure what it could possibly be and how I can help with diet, lifestyle, all of the things we're exposing ourselves to makes us anxietal and depressed. And it's not only things that we're exposing ourselves to, like say we're searching social media, say we're watching movies that are scary or just plant this anxietal seed. That's a whole nother other ball game. But the things that we're putting into our bodies matter probably a lot more. And I started learning about God. I started learning about fasting. I thought I had it when I came to the parasites. I'm like, parasites, that's what it is. They're killing everybody. And then I kept looking further, and it's the auto stop response in the body that we're doing something wrong. The more I look into it, the more I know that fasting is the answer. Now, we are not supposed to be eating all of these foods. We are not supposed to be eating all this processed foods. We were actually meant to be living in an orchard, eating fruits and apples and berries and, some nuts. And also, we're supposed to be basically not putting a lot of food into our bodies, maybe but once a day. Because we need the majority of the 24-hour time for our body to be processing the one meal that we're putting into it. So I've even experimented with this on myself, and I'm finding that I'm getting very good results. So I struggled with acne myself for a really, really, really long time, and I noticed once I started paying attention and reading about all this stuff, I noticed that if I had some chocolate cake, or if I had some ice cream or some candy or some cookies, literally 12 hours later, I would have a big honking pimple. And I really want to have clear skin. So I've been, trying to help you and then help myself at the same time, figure out what we can do to minimize this and actually reset the immune system. So I would imagine, after everything that I've learned, I think I reset my immune system with a 5 to 6 day fast. And I was just doing broths, waters with lemon, teas, some coffee. But I believe if you do just water, there is a water fasting clinic in Santa Rosa, and they specialize in healing people. And people fly from all around the world to this one water fasting clinic. They have coaches there. They've got doctors on staff. I'm going to be interviewing the founder, Dr. Allen, and he's, I talked to him on the phone, and he's like, yeah, well, people would have to be ready to do something dramatic, like, oh, I don't know, get a healthy lifestyle. Oh, I don't know, stop drinking. Oh, I don't know, stop using drugs. I mean, like, these are big deals, because not only are we putting the processed food into our body, but we're also then putting prescription medications and all of these synthetic foreign objects that our body does not know what to do with. Our body knows what to do with apples and peaches and pears and, vegetables. Also, I found that if you're on a vegan or plant-based diet, your body is in rest and repair mode. Our body has two systems of operation. One is sympathetic nervous system, which is fight or flight, producing stress hormone. I don't see any way that your body won't do an auto stop response if it's in the sympathetic producing stress hormone constantly. And that's what we're doing. We're stressing our body out with all the processed foods it doesn't know what to do with. And then on top of it, we're exposing ourselves to all the news and the media and oh my gosh. And then if we have stress at work, we have stress at home, forget it. It's just a matter of time before your body's like, stop, there goes your hair, bye. 100%, I believe you should look into, and I'm happy to help and give any resources that I can into the fasting and doing the one meal a day. And it takes a lot of work. You have to get into a community of people. You need support around you to be able to do that. I mean, it's really hard when you have basically the truck stop diet. All this food is readily available. Don't walk into Costco hungry, guys, because you're going to leave with a whole box of stuff that you don't really want to put into your body. We're just emotional eating. But yes, my name's Emily with Blonde Hair Bar, and I'm here to help, and I hope that answered a lot of questions for you. Thank you so much.